Hello everyone, welcome to CaliCoTek's lesson video. We're just going to go over and show you how the WordPress eBay's multi-platform seller system works. And basically what that does is it makes it to where you can have a WordPress website that you list and sell your products on. But by adding your products to your WordPress site, you can actually control products being sent to other places like eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Twitter, Facebook, and all these other different social media outlets to get your product the most exposure. By having it on all these different platforms at one time, it makes it to where you have not just one fishing pole in the water, but 10 fishing poles in the water, making it a lot easier for you to get sales and get better results with your e-commerce store. Now the way we go ahead and do this is by adding products into our WordPress site. Now the whole idea is to make this easy and simple to handle multi-platforms and make it to where you only have to control all of this from one place. So instead of having to go and log into eBay and make a product ad for eBay and add that product in there, you have to go and create a separate ad and add the pictures and add the text and the item specifics and all this different stuff. Well, if you can control that from just one place and upload it from your site, it makes it a lot simpler. So all I'm doing is going ahead and adding products into my website and then telling my website where else I want my products to show up. And by accomplishing this, you have quite a few different tools and stuff that are developed into the system that I created. And it makes it really simple. You even get your messages and your eBay announcements and everything, directly into your WordPress admin page, where you can track your sales and, see what's going on and check your email server, stuff like that. But the main part of it is when you go to adding products and feeding them out to different places. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of my products, and this is the front end of the store. This is what the customers actually see. I'm in the back end, the administration panel, where only staff and people that work here can go, where I control products and users and site news and stuff like that. Really anything I need to control, I basically do from the back end, from the WordPress administration panel. And we've added in some other programs like WP Lister, which is a system that feeds your products to eBay, Amazon, and hopefully soon it'll be doing Amazon and Etsy and everything. It's still in development. eBay works very well. That was the biggest one, so we try to get that out of the way first. But the rest of the system, Amazon and Etsy and stuff like that, is coming. Now you'll see that the products actually show up on the website and on eBay as well. So if they were to click on a product from the website that's on eBay, the website's going to automatically redirect them to eBay, because eBay, being an auction system, is a little bit different than a normal standard selling platform, like Amazon or like our website in general, which is a standard selling platform. Well, eBay is an auction system, so anything that goes to eBay, we don't want to have on eBay and our website and Amazon and stuff like that as well. So this product is on eBay. It's actually controlled from eBay. So if they wanted this product from the website, they would click on it here and they would actually wind up going to eBay to see the actual product and to make their order. That way the systems don't get confused. When it comes to places like Amazon and stuff like that, those are just standard selling. There's no actual auction to it. So there's no bidding or anything like that. It's you can pretty much have it on your website and on Amazon at the same time. If it sells from one place, it comes off of your site as well, so that nobody orders it from two different places. In case you only have one of that product, you don't want two orders from two different places for that one product, obviously. So that's going to go ahead and take care of that to where that's not really so much of an issue anymore. And you'll see that after you have the products up, like a normal product that I posted that's not on eBay, it's not on anything yet, is right here. And you see it's still a draft. I haven't even posted it to the site yet. And you actually notice little notification markers here, like this product is on eBay, so it has a little eBay mark next to it. Now the way that I went and added these products to eBay was using the WP Lister system, which we have profiles and templates, which make it a lot easier to post everything and not have to retype everything twice. Like, for instance, your return policy or something of that nature, it's going to be the same return policy pretty much for all of your products. You're going to have the same return policy. Well, by using a profile, we make a profile that handles that one bit of information one time, to where it can keep reusing it for each of the products and not have to sit there and add it to each one of the products individually. We just tell the products as we're making it that we're going to use this profile and this template. So the profile is like eBay stuff for their attributes and things of that nature, to where it'll automatically add them just by selecting a profile. It's a way of making things easier to do in mass bulk, which is the whole idea. You want to do everything at once as opposed to doing everything separately. Like if once I had a bunch of these women's shirts ready, for instance, I would go and I would check each one of these women's shirts and upload them all at once using bulk actions. I'm going to prepare the listings. This is getting them ready for eBay. Hit apply, and it's going to pop up and ask me which profile that I want to use. Now I have a profile for women's clothing, tops and blouses, auction 7 days, pre-owned, blue template. So that's going to use the blue background template that I made, and it's going to use the women's clothing, tops and blouses, auction 7 days, pre-owned profile. Since all of these shirts are tops and blouses, women's, I'm going to put them for a 7-day auction. They're all pre-owned, and it's going to use the same blue background. Is basically what all that stuff means. I made a template that has all this stuff pre-set out, so when I add these products to eBay, it automatically adds that information in. So now I would just do verify, now that I picked that profile, and then it's going to basically feed those products that I had already set up. I'm trying to show a little bit of a quick version, not to go in depth into everything yet. I just wanted to show a little bit of how it works and show it in action. And I apologize for this delay time. It's a little bit slow because I am making a recording of this as I'm doing it. So it runs a little bit slow, but it's a very nice, fast system. I mean, you can basically go handle while all your products are being fed to eBay. All for you. You can go take care of some other stuff, or go onto eBay and handle your products, whatever the case may be, and come back and you'll see that these are done. Like that first shirt's done. Now it's doing the second shirt. It's checking all the images, making sure everything fits right. It's basically slapping an eBay profile together onto our product so that our product can be fed to eBay and they receive our information correctly. Their database would get our information from our database, from our website, in the proper format that it understands. So we're slapping it together and sending it to them the way it needs to be. And this is the same with Amazon and Etsy and other places that aren't social. These are actual e-commerce store sites. A social website is more like Facebook or Twitter or something like that. That's different. That everything feeds to that, whether it's a product, regular product, whether it's on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, all that stuff feeds regardless. But when it comes to an actual store, that's separate. You have to tell it where you want it to go. Stuff that you have on Amazon and on your website, you wouldn't necessarily want on eBay. So you wouldn't feed that product to eBay. You would just tell it to feed to Amazon and Etsy and keep it on the website. And that way it's on those 3 places, and then maybe later on you might change your mind and say, yeah, I'm going to feed it to eBay. You would change it to eBay, bam, it would send it to go into an auction mode on eBay. So you can auction it off. And all these products went through fine. Now if I actually go to my eBay, I'll see these products in there. I'm not really sure I actually finished doing the right specifics, like I probably don't have the measurements or something in there, but that's still alright. We'll still see the products. So I'm going to refresh my eBay now and go down to about 7 days out, because I set these for 7 days, those products, so they're going to show up right at like 6:23, these guys here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't publish them yet. That's why they're not there. I almost felt like a idiot there. Alright, now they're actually publishing. Before it verified them, checked it, slapped it together, made sure everything was correct and that it didn't have any problems, and then it was waiting in queue to be published. So I mean, you can verify and get everything prepped and then publish it all at once. Say you wanted to use your free listings that are coming up tomorrow. Well, you can get all your products ready, get them all prepped, leave them sitting on the website for sale, and then the next day when you have your free listings, feed everything at once, all right to eBay. You know, set it, come back 5 minutes later, it's done, and all your products are on eBay. It's that simple. And you got to take more advantage of your free listings and being able to post your products when you like by, you know, using a timer delay basically. That way you're not using the days that you didn't have free. You can save your products and post everything when you have a free day, using up your free listings instead of your actual listing slots. So I mean, it saves money, it saves time, and it gives you the multi-platform selling solution that you can just have your products everywhere. Now your products are for sale everywhere. And I'm going to show you a little bit about that here in a second. Now that these products are done and published, this is going to refresh right now. These will come back in green light now instead of blue as published. Now you see all these products are on eBay. I could even click here to view on eBay if I wanted to, but I'm going to show it in my product list. By go ahead and hitting my eBay, it's going to refresh my products. And then I'm going to scroll down to the 7-day mark. There they are. See, before these three guys weren't there. Now my products are in there. So let's go take a look at one real quick. Let's check out this Miley Cyrus shirt. Alright, so all of our images uploaded to the carrot. All of our specifics, our item details, our store system comes up, our blue background that we chose with our profile and template. And by using the profile and templates, it added all this information. Like, this is a billboard that I have for my site, automatically adds it to each one of my products. The same goes with here's the item specifics and all the product details from our normal product page from the WordPress site, all sent right over. It even adds our little more products you know, slider where you can see different products that you have for sale at the time down here, so that people get to look at other similar items that they might be interested in buying, you know, from you. There's my bottom billboard. It's kind of like the billboard I had up top. Automatically adds in by using my profile and template. So I mean, that looks beautiful. It's a nice little ad. We are working on getting some better background templates, something more dynamic. Like right now we just have the basic colors set up: red, black, white, blue, that sort of thing. But we are making like more enhanced sunsets and you know, children themes and actual themed backgrounds, so it's going to even get nicer. All this is development, so I mean, it's come a long way. Everything's working great, and it's got great more potential for the near future with new developments and updates that we're coming out with every day. So I mean, it's getting better and better each day. Tomorrow there might be some other cool features that it does, you know what I mean, that we add into it. And everything is controlled right from there. And if we go back to WP Lister, there's our products. If we go check out our product page again, we should see the actual products marked as eBay products now too. And yep, there they are. See, they're marked as eBay. You can see there, they're marked view on eBay. And they are good. They're ready to go. Those are products that are for sale on eBay. I mean, it told you everything that it did too as it was doing it. It tells you if you're paying any fees or if you're using free listing slots. It keeps everything right in line for you. Like here, the fees that I paid, I'm on a free listing day, which is when I wanted to do all my listings, so I went ahead and did them today. I have my fees, you'll notice, are all zeros. I didn't pay anything to list this. It helps you keep track of all that so you can pay attention to what you're doing. And your products actually wind up something that sells on eBay. Everything is controlled right from your site. You can pull up you know, your statistics and your reports and everything like that right from your website. Like these products right here that I have sold, these were sold on eBay. But all of the specs and everything are actually controlled in my website, and it shows as a normal product for my so that everything, whether it's a normal product, whether it's on Amazon, whether it's on eBay, Etsy, it's all going to be controlled right from here, right from the main system. And you know, I built a couple little plugins and stuff too that give you lots of little tools and the news feeds and stuff, so you can always pay attention to what's going on. So lots of great advantages to this. But the whole idea is to not have to sit on eBay and Facebook and Amazon and Etsy and all these different places with 100 different tabs open. You can control everything right from one place. That's the beauty and simplicity of this whole system, and that's the whole idea. Do more work, make more money. I'm sorry, I do less work, make more money. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, do less work, make more money. That's the idea. And we're going to go ahead and check out and see what products look like. Since we just posted them, they should actually show up on Facebook as well as being actual ready-to-go products. So let me go ahead and refresh the Facebook page for this site. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't feed those yet. Yeah, I didn't hit feed for the social yet. Alright, so I'll do that real quick. I sent them those products to eBay. They're not actually published for sale on the site. Once you publish things for sale on the site, which is really should have been done first, I kind of just overstepped myself. Would normally be alright, but you see how these are they're draft? That means they're not published on the site. They're under last modified. They don't show as published. We want published. So if we go ahead and we hit publish on these, then they should feed to Facebook and everything as well. So we're going to do those in bulk. Do a bulk edit. See, with all these bulk features, you can do everything all at once. You just pick what you want, select it, and hit edit, and now I'm going to change this information for all of these products. Visibility, that's what we're looking for. Or, sorry, no, not visibility. Where's the one? Status, bam, there it is. Okay. Published. Now these products are setting as published. Now they're going to wind up actually showing up on Facebook and Twitter and everything like that. Well, they should anyway. Yeah, see, there we go. Products show up with a link right to Facebook. And if we go to the actual shop too, for our eBay store that's built into Facebook, some of the other advantages of the system, I utilize Facebook, I utilize Twitter, I utilize anything that I can to sell products. So that product would actually show up on here too if I wanted to. And show up on places like Twitter as well, so that people can get tweets of new products that are coming out. They know the new deal that's coming out. They can grab it before you wind up deciding to auction it off on eBay. They might come grab it before it ever gets to eBay. And then you're not paying eBay's fees. You're not paying all the fees that for listing and everything else. You get regular followers that follow your Facebook and follow your Twitter and follow your website, and they'll buy products before you can even get them to eBay, and they'll buy things directly from you. And that saves you a lot of money. Whenever you don't have to sell something through another place like Amazon or Etsy or eBay, all those places charge a fee, whether it's a small percentage or a listing fee or whatever. And the idea is to get regular followers that want to hang out on your website. They listen to your things on Facebook, they get your messages and your news and updates and your new product listings, and they buy directly from you. They might get some accessories, or they might even, say they bought a shirt from eBay, they might check out your website and go and buy some matching necklace and earrings or something to go with it. With cross-selling and stuff like that, it gives you all these different tools. the ability to schedule your listings alone. It's an even more powerful system than the million or so some odd users that use listing systems like Octiva, which is a website that lets you list your products to eBay alone. And that's all it does, lets you put your stuff on eBay, but it's a listing system that lets you do things in bulk, which isn't even near as powerful as this system. This system lets you not only do everything in bulk, and it lets you control eBay, Etsy, Amazon, and all these different places right from one, and have an actual web front store, an actual e-commerce website store to sell your products from directly. I mean, you can't really get any more powerful than that. We build up a nice Facebook page, a nice Twitter page, stuff like that to go with it, and everything's going to feed out. Now, I'm going to try to keep this video short, so I'm going to end it here shortly. I wanted to just show you a little bit of everything in action and how the products actually get fed. I want to touch base a little bit on the profiles and templates and stuff like that to show you how those work, which is what slaps it together for eBay. That way you get more of an idea of exactly how that functions. But I'm gonna do that shortly and try to keep that short and sweet. I'm gonna make some other videos later that will actually go over some of this other stuff more in detail, like actually going through and setting up a profile, or actually going through and building your own template. You want to make your own style and background, for your ads when they get listed to eBay. You can do that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to profiles now and show you how that works. The profile is basically like the information, your shipping, your attributes, your weight, your color, product, stuff like that is all controlled from that. And you'll see I made a bunch of different templates for whether it was boys clothing, women's jeans, women's hats, men's clothing, pants, auction 7 days. I just went ahead and made a template with all this preset up stuff so that when I do men's clothing pants, they're all going to have the same type of information that's going to be reused. I don't have to sit there and keep putting it in for each and every ad. I can just let it get taken care of by the profile. So the profile is going to set this as an auction. It's going to make it 7 days. It's going to have the condition as pre-owned. It's going to have the handling time of 1 day. It's going to get sent into the store category of pants, which is the eBay store. It's going to get sent into the actual listing section of eBay for pants, because that's the actual listings. This is your My Store. If you have a store on eBay, this puts it in your categories so that it shows up in your product categories as well. You have your brands. Like I would actually set this to brands, inseam, so that this is going to take any information from the product, and if these sections are filled in, like let's say I filled in the brand and I put in the size type and the bottom size for the pants, it's going to automatically put that information into the correct place from our website store. It's going to feed it into eBay into the same categories so that everything goes to the right place. You want your brands to wind up in eBay's brands. You want your style to wind up in eBay style. So that controls all of that with your brands and attributes, so that when you handle brands and attributes on a product, which I'm going to pull up another tab to show that as well, that it will show up. So I'm going to touch back on that in a second. This is going to set your shipping services. Like I use flat domestic, calculated international. Flat domestic, this is going to be a flat rate envelope. If and I want to do international shipping, it controls my international shipping and automatically sets the price for the international shipping based on where they are and what the weight of the product is. So by adding weight to my products, it's automatically going to wind up with the right calculated price for their shipping, whether they're in Germany or Australia. That's two different shipping prices. Well, this is going to automatically calculate it based on the weight of the product and based on your shipping service, which I use international first class ship. It's the cheapest shipping service that most people use. And here, remember before I was saying about your payment methods and your return information, this is going to automatically add the same payment method information, the same no restocking fee return policy. It's going to let me pick whether I want global shipping. I don't use the global shipping program. I just use my own global shipping style because I don't like their shipping program. It's messed up quite a few of my packages, so I don't use it. Cross-border trade, there's lots of different things. You can set up a time for when you want your listings to actually be posted. Like, let's say you get better results if your listings end at 5 o'clock in the afternoon during the week. Well, you can set up your times to where these listings would only post during those times, and then you're scheduling your listings and using it on a time. Like, let's say you're getting free listings 2 days from now, and your relistings refill. You can set it for 2 days from now, and all your products 2 days from now will feed into eBay and use up those free listings instead of the listings that you don't have, and you don't cost any money. So you can control all that. You got different variations. A lot of this stuff you don't really have to use. It's just provided it's there. And I'll go into detail more on this later. I just wanted to touch over it and show you everything. But I just set up a profile. I would save that profile, and when I created the product and when I fed the product to eBay, it would ask me which profile I want to use. I would tell it to use the profile that I made. So if I was doing pants, I would use the pants profile that I just created. And it would use all of that information, and I wouldn't have to set it up on each individual pants. The profile is just going to slap it on all of them and send it to eBay the way it needs to be. And that's how the profiles work. The templates are basically the background and your styling. It's when I was showing a product before on here. Go ahead, pull up the one I just did. Oops. Okay, there it is. The background and style would be this billboard that I added. It would be this blue background, this header bar. I could make all that different. I could make it black. I could make it different colors. I could change it around completely. There's all kinds of different things you can actually do with the templates, but that's a whole different subject, and we're gonna have to touch on that later. But from templates is where you would control that, and I'll show you a basic overview of that. Like, that product right there was using the blue template, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit that template just to pull it up and show you how it works. See, there's my billboard. There's my product title bar. It automatically pulls the product from the actual product page. Same with the images and things like that. There's the widget slider, the bottom footer of the billboard, and that's that. You can control and change the color and everything right from the style sheet and create your own templates, or use our templates. You can actually download our templates that we create, which I've got a few in production, like a beach background and stuff like that I'm working on. And yeah, you'll be able to download these and upload them directly into your site. So I can make a copy of a template, give it to you, and say, here, use this template, it's a cool template, and you could use it, and it'll completely change the style and theme of how your products show up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to end this video now, and I'll try to get some more videos that are more in-depth into the different sections of the site posted later. I really just wanted to get on here and show you guys a little bit about how it worked, and hopefully I didn't hurt your brain or speed read through too much of this to where you couldn't understand me. But yeah, it's really not complicated. Once you learn it, it's very fast, it's very efficient, and it works extremely well to your benefit, to where you're selling 10 times more and increasing your profit tenfold or more. So I mean, yeah, definitely it's something to look into and check it out. You can find out more information about it on our website at CaliCoTek.com. Or you could even find me on our many different web stores at CaliCoFashion.biz, and the other different company sites that I set up for others. But I mean, really, that's it. Just if you want more information, feel free to ask me. I'll tell you anything you need to know about it, let you know about different pricing and things like that. If you want a management system for somebody to set it up and build it for you and handle and control it for you, to where you just are running the site and putting up your products, things like that, I offer all of these services. And just give me an idea of basically what your business is and what you're doing, and I can set you up with a good price and custom tailor everything to meet your needs. So keep that in mind and enjoy the video, and if you want any more information, just visit me at CaliCoTek.com. Thank you. Have a good day.